and the Milwaukee Brewers. Big storyline of this one is the recent struggles of today. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann.
The third baseman, Max Schumann.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ball one there.
What's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Denzel Clark at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio under it. Makes the grab, one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And a foul ball. Woodruff with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Helpful.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Fastball for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tyler Soderstrom in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
When though?
And another ball.
Time?
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count. With
Wait, no.
on. Look for him to be aggressive
going
on this
on
next
with
pitch.
When are we going to a restaurant, babe? There's a game at 5.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one ripped. That's a hit. Schumann coming home. The throw in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Brent Rooker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Today, Richard Yesenia are going to eat tonight. It's just for adults.
Back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill, Luis Severino.
I can watch it. I don't know what time we're going.
Time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
So hold on, you're on the team? You're on the JV team? Basketball? You're on the varsity team?
And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland.
I did not know this.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact.
Did you, mommy?
Hits for average. But one of the things in today's
That's pretty
game,
big thing. You're on the varsity basketball.
It's both righties and lefties. That misses the zone. 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Sal Frelick.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
One out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, and foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside. Outside low, and the count is filled up. Hard hit, right side. To first, Yelich is out, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. Woodruff back to work.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chourio sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Grounds one to short. Ortiz gets it to first. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Willie McIver. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Schumann takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is downstairs. McIver off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. That one fouled off, 2-2.
She hears the dog out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And we're back, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Isaac Collins digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. McIver to second. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Severino swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gonna count ball. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Just missed. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick in 2023. Woodruff deals. That one fouled off. Up the middle, Ortiz slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that's off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. And that one hammered. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just
That's ball
missed.
3.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really. Hoskins takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses.
Inside.
And the count 1-2. Fastball is outside. Inside, 3-2 the count. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Joseph Ortiz will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Out towards right center field. Clark on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air out to left. Butler makes his way towards it. Brings it in. 2 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. Severino kicks, deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball,
2 outs,
2 strikes,
and 1 in scoring position. That's off the mark. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 3 innings complete. It's the back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it stays fair. Lawrence Butler now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground a second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. And that's in there at the knees. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Butler makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
That one just misses the outside corner. And it's 3-2. A's leading by a run. On the ground, right side, Geloff fires over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Foul ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one fouled off.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Max Schumann.
Well, that was a pitch you got to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's long gone.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Clark in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Ortiz throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now back here in Milwaukee. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Rhys Hoskins out to short. Wilson zips it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman. Walked his first time. That one missing inside.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fastball is outside. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up. For sure.
And now Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. And the sweeper misses. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shea Langoliers. Woodruff back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Langoliers in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
1 out, runner at second. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Soderstrom, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball there. in the dirt.
One
To
ball,
third.
two
Tag.
strikes.
Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Collins makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs. They turn things over to the southpaw, Hogan Harris. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Freeland in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The A's bullpen has some movement. Number 49 getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
One ball,
Gonna really
two
need to
strikes.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now there's one away. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it is gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Terang, the next to hit. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. Swing and a miss.
We got
One
a ball,
out,
one
bases
strike.
empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Fastball
2-1.
almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
That's in there. And now it's filled up 3-2.
3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. And the batter now, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lawrence. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Shelby Miller. He's making his second appearance of the season. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Ortiz tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Digging in, Willie McIver. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw, save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Hoskins, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. He's already homered in this game.
Wait, what? This is a previous thing, okay? Uh-huh. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Up to this upcoming week.
Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mitch Spence. On the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. In time. Got him.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
And here is Hoskins. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. You made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Number 21 in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Back here at American Family Field, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Denzel Clark. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Frelick after it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had odd.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shelby Miller. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Abner Uribe. And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom.
Nope, that's
a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around third. Here's the throw. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. 3-2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation. Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Butler stands in now, looks at that one inside. And he hits a ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And that ball is out of here. His second of the year. It's 6-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That one was a hanger, and pitchers
can't field it cleanly. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And that one upstairs.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. The good news is they're putting balls in play, but the bad news is most of them have been on the ground for easy outs. Nothing is finding a hole at all, and they're having a real hard time elevating the baseball.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Sal Freeland now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And now here is Jackson Chourio. Slings to first in time. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Freeland on at second with 2 down. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit. All set to start the 9th. in there at the knees. Anderson in his second season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Clark in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Andrew Vaughn now. Spence back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And ball 1.
1-1.
That's out to center field. Clark makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's even this series up at a game apiece.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off at work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad.